Hello lovely people! So today I'm going to be doing a prom or formal makeup tutorial. It's more of a sultry look with a bit of a twist, so if you'd like to see how to create this look, then just keep watching. So I'm starting off with a lip balm from By Terry called Balm de Rose to hydrate my lips. And then I'm going on with a primer from Urban Decay just to make everything last a little bit longer and stop any creasing. I'm then going to use a colour tattoo from Maybelline in the colour Barely Branded. And I'm just going to put that all over the base of the eyelid to allow a little bit more of a sheen to come through with the look today. Sticky tape's a really good way of getting a little bit more precision and definition on the outer parts of the eye, and it just creates a sharper look. I'm then going to go on with a slightly darker, more bronzy colour from Maybelline as well in Bad to the Bronze, and focus that on the outer parts of the eye to add a bit more depth. Using MAC's Aurora Loose Pigment, I'm going to press that into the eye to add a little bit more of a sheen. And then we're going to use windscreen wiper motions to blend that out in the crease. Using the colour Understanding from the Stiller Eyes The Window eyeshadow palette, I'm going to create a soft transition colour to allow for the other colours to blend easily. We're then going in with Intellect as well, just in the crease of the eye, and also focusing on the outer edges of the eye as well, once again, to add a bit more depth. And then we're just going to blend that out. I'm then going to apply the colour Genius under the brow bone. Using Thinker, I'm going to apply this to the outer V of the eye to create a little bit more of that smokiness and that sultry look, and then also applying some in the crease as well and blending it out. To really make the eye stand out, I'm going to be using Stiller's Magnificent Metal in Metallic Dusty Rose right in the inner corner to brighten the eyes. It's quite intense, it's very shimmery, it's very sparkly, it's awesome. I found that using my finger to apply the majority of the product was the easiest way to go, and then a smaller brush for the inner corners. To blend everything a little bit better, I'm going in with Intellect again and just pushing that over the middle of the eye and then darkening it up with Thinker in the crease and then lining my eyes with a liquid liner. Because I'm terrible at applying the sticky tape in the first place, I wasn't quite sure whether my wings would be even, so I took the sticky tape off first to make sure it was even, and then I kind of touched it up and went over that line. So now I'm going to add some false lashes and add the Better Than Sex mascara on my lashes just to blend the real and the falsies in. For the lower lash line, I'm going on with Intellect again, followed by Thinker to darken it up on the outer corners. I forgot to put mascara on the lower lash line, but feel free to do that. And moving on to the base, I'm using the Mecca Lit From Within primer all over the face to add a bit of luminosity. Now, because you want your foundation to last a really long time, and you guys probably want a bit of coverage, I'm going on with the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation, which is a full coverage, a matte finish, but it still gives you a bit of a glow. I would 100% recommend using your fingers to apply this foundation, and only start off with 2 pumps, and then if you want a little bit more, you can always build it up. It's so liquidy and it spreads so easily. You really don't need that much. Also apply it in sections because it does dry pretty quickly, so you've got to work fast. I'm using 2 different concealers from NARS, one in the colour Honey, which I'm using now, and this is going to help to actually correct under the eyes. Press it in with your finger, it's going to blend it in a lot better. And then I'm going in with Custard, which is more of a concealer or a concealer colour, and I'm going to use a beauty blender to blend that in. I would highly recommend using a sponge to blend in your foundation or your contour or your highlight or whatever it may be, just because it gives you such a beautiful airbrushed finish, and that's exactly what you want for your formal or your prom day. To set the foundation, I am using the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Powder Foundation, and to give myself a bit of a bronze, I'm going on with the Laguna Bronzer in a bit of a 3 shape, so temples and under your cheekbones and then under your jawline. For brows, I am going in with the Arch Brow Pencil from Hourglass in Soft Brunette. I'd also recommend going a little bit darker than what you normally do, just to balance out the eyes. To create a bit of a soft contour, I'm going on with the Stiller Stay All Day Bronzer and just putting that directly under the cheekbones, a little bit under the jawline and a bit along the forehead as well. to add a bit of warmth and a contour. How cute is this blush? It's so small. This is a mini blush in Deep Throat from NARS, and I'm just putting that on the apples of the cheeks and bringing it up towards my cheekbones. For an added bit of luminosity, I am adding the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle to the tops of my cheekbones. So nice, as well as the tip of my nose, the cupid's bow, and a little bit under the brow bone as well with the fan brush. For the lips, I wanted to go for something that was nice and neutral so it would complement any of the different coloured outfits you guys could be wearing. So this is just a nice neutral pink. I'm going in with a lip liner from NARS in Rosebud and a lipstick from NARS in Barbara. So that's the finished look for the makeup, but I thought I'd quickly show you guys kind of a hairstyle that I thought would look good, and just a slick back hairstyle. So adding a little bit of gel and then combing it through, but still keeping it quite kind of fluffy at the back. Yeah, I just thought that would go nicely. So I hope you guys liked this video, and I will speak to you in my next one. Bye!